Welcome to the Heavyweight Podcast.
The message behind saying the title "The Heavyweight Podcast" is to be able to say that we can weigh in on some heavy shit. You know, what we're talking about is important from every aspect of it. It's a heavy weight. It's not just about physical weight, but the weight of things that can weigh our minds. So I think it's dope that we can have this conversation. What's good? This is episode 87 of the Heavyweight Podcast. I am Stutter McFly with these three guys. Go ahead and state your names for these beautiful people out here.
I'm Kevin Wendell. Gaps in space, cuz.
Gaps
in space. Yep, you know what it is.
Do you not have a shirt on?
No. No. What for? What
It's your boy.
for?
Where am I starting to say that? Holy, I don't know. Shit. I need some glasses to block that shit out.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
No, don't block it out. You joining in the sun.
I don't want to see this nigga's chest. I'm going to just look down the rest of the pod.
What's your name? Big Watch.
They call me Hunter.
Big Watch. This nigga got a watch and a ring coordinating.
Oh, and bracelet.
Oh Lord. This
nigga is stuck in the 90s.
He rampage.
How were your weeks?
My week was
Was it better than last week?
It's sort of. It's all right though. It's good. I got my own things, but yes.
Is it still solid? Is it still solid?
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I'm solid as. Never mind.
Whoa.
He's like, I'm solid as wood.
But yeah, it was good. It's easy work week. Knott's Berry Farm, took my money. And
Oh shit.
They don't give you discounts?
no, I still go in for free. But you still got to pay for food.
Are they? They don't give you discounts and shit. They're like, we remember you. Here's free.
Nah, I probably, they probably get fired.
Okay.
And he was like, I'm not gonna waste my job for this shit.
And they don't get as much leeway as the full-time employees do. It's weird.
My week was cool. Gave blood work. Went to the doctor. Took my wife with me this time, and she lied on me. She told the doctor everything I didn't want to say. You know how women do. That's not what he was. It's this and this and this. I said, this is my appointment. Shut up.
Yeah, that's how it goes. But they help.
And my doctor, she was like, you should bring your wife more often. I said, no, this is our time. But yeah, it's cool. Get blood. Get my levels. See what's up.
Nice. Well, we will stay in tune with that. What's up? What you cheesing about?
Hunter, your week?
I'm just laughing at he's like everything's what it is. Just laughing at shit. My week was good.
Nothing eventful.
Motherfucker, what is your issue?
He ain't gonna jump through the screen.
I am preparing to go to this Negro's house tomorrow. He's supposed to fry chicken, a whole chicken. We'll see how this goes.
No, I forgot about that. I wasn't even thinking about that. But yeah,
because you got so mad.
I'm frying 2 whole chickens. So
this nigga fry everything. He want to fry Oreos with the chicken.
I had no plans of frying no Oreos.
Oh, I was like, with the chicken?
McFly, your week?
My week was chill. I don't know what sleep is.
Yo, my doctor, she was like, you need to get
the why? You get the why?
Do it again, Kevin. Do it again.
I'm a fun guy.
McFly, my doctor told me, she's like, you need to get 8 hours of sleep a night. I said, yeah, that's not possible.
Right.
Oh my God.
That's not possible. 8 hours is not possible. But okay, other than not sleep, sir, how's your week? He's going to laugh for a good minute off that shit, Kevin. Well, he's doing better now.
Wake him up.
He may not have got sleep, but
Oh my God.
his
How long it take you to learn that laugh? Because it's not really a laugh; it's more like a rev up.
Yeah. I watched
That's
3 different
hilarious.
ones early.
Oh my God, we'll sit in front of TV practicing that shit.
It's funny as I identified it when he did it. I said, "This nigga did the Kawhi Leonard."
I'm gonna do that on a customer.
Bro, if you showed up and give me a quote and you did that shit, I'm like, I'm good, bro. You ain't got my like you not getting my like this. I'm like this motherfucker. Something's off about this motherfucker. Nah, we good, bro.
Oh my God! All right, yeah. Other than that, it's been good. It's been good. Just making sure my son is good, and then that's it.
Sorry.
You all good. You're all good. You'll
Nigga
figure
shit.
it out. You'll
There
figure
it is. Sorry. I can hear y'all.
Hey, what's up? Why are you sweating so much, bro?
I don't know, man. I'm like, I'm hot.
Is it the jacket?
No, cocaine's a hell of a drug. Cocaine's a hell
I've
of a
been
drug.
sweating all day.
Cocaine's a hell. I know why I'm sweating.
Yeah, you look like you did do some cocaine with that jacket on.
Come on, baby.
Oh shit!
This might not have been the best fit for this.
The fact that you got no shirt and a jacket on and you sweating, yeah, it's like the 80s.
Nah, I'm gonna break. What do they call it? That fourth wall.
What's that?
Y'all gonna be mad as fuck when I say this, because I'm just wearing this jacket.
Oh, come on, nigga. Come on, man. All right, this has been episode 87.
Hey, just don't stand up, bro. Just don't stand up.
Oh my God. That's now I see why Amanda scared your ass. She's like, who you talking to?
Oh Lord.
Oh,
This shit is stuck to me.
Let's get into it, McFly.
All right.
I'm not gonna
We got Kawhi sweats over here.
Shitty sweats, because he said it stuck to him.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. They don't flatter.
So the first topic comes from Kevin Wendell Sweats.
Flapjack.
What's something dumb you've done that you would do 100% do again?
Take the condom off.
Something dumb. Yeah, you did say that. Was that dumb though? I don't know.
It could be.
I don't know if that's dumb.
You know, herpes is forever.
Yeah, that's true.
So it could be dumb depending on what happens after the fact.
Yeah. I don't know. Skydiving dumb? I feel like that might be dumb to some people. I would 100%
If
do
the,
that.
if the parachute don't open,
Anything that risks your life is dumb.
yeah, if the parachute don't open, everyone will say it was dumb.
Yeah.
well,
There's-
I
I
mean,
think
what do you
it's a
call risking your
circumstance.
life, though?
Or
We're not gonna go there. Down this
No, I
road.
mean riding a motorcycle is risking your life to a lot of
driving
people.
a car is risking life as well.
Exactly.
So
but I'm
is eating
saying,
But it's
fried
not
food.
as but it's not as riskful as jumping out of a goddamn plane or bungee jumping or base jumping,
Or a line of cocaine.
hang gliding. What if you hang gliding, but you got to have some upper body strength? What if you can't hold
Sexual asphyxiation.
on? Oh damn! All right,
that's a roll of the dice.
let's
R.I.P.
just answer the
David
question. So,
Carradine.
what's something dumb you would do again, McFly?
Huh? Something
So
dumb
what-
I'd do again.
Yeah,
I think I would do shrooms in the woods again. Like, be lost like that.
I can see that. I can see you doing that shit tomorrow.
No, the kids got to be older before I do some shit like that again.
I might risk it all again for a Pookie plate.
That wasn't dumb. You were nourishment.
Nigga, when I was in that apartment and all these niggas was smoking weed and look aside, I said, I am too wealthy to be in this situation.
Uh-huh.
They looked at my car outside. They looked at me and said, we could rob this nigga around the spot. And I'm thinking, all this shit for a fucking some macaroni?
But that shit must have been fire because you.
It was fire.
Kevin, if he's gonna risk it again,
It was fire. But
That's
in the
like-
moment, I felt dumb as fuck. I'm like, damn, like
That's like-
these niggas
come on,
looking at
that's
me like,
being
let's
from,
just
being from
rival.
California. You know, you've gone to some sketchy places to get a fire ass taco. You're like, goddamn, this street taco was it. I shouldn't be here all long.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna pull up and get this.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I remember in Inglewood they had a line down the street, and I was like, "Hey man, this don't look like a nice place to be. Like these tacos must be fire."
Oh yeah, that was the one. I was like, shit. I don't know if I made the right choice, but then I ate it. And I said,
I will do this
this is
again.
good. This is good. He got the wings on top of the mac and cheese. Fuck.
Look at you just thinking about it.
Yes, it was fire, but I remember the situation. I said, nigga, this could go bad so many ways. And there was this I think it was a Middle Eastern kid. He knocked on the door, and as soon as they opened that door and that cloud of weed went at him, he was like, I'm here for a Pookie plate. And they said, nigga, you in the right place. Go on in. He hesitated and walked in the door and looked around. He's like, man, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you, man. And he was just like, he still was hesitant. He sat down and he looked like.
I like that they were aware of what was going on too. Oh, you scared?
He
Don't
was
you?
so hesitant. He was like,
Look here. If it's one thing about black people, we are aware of how what's going on looks.
Yeah. Hey, look,
he damn sure looked around the room like, am I in the right place? Like,
yeah. I'm here for food, not drugs.
Not drugs. Yeah,
And we'll let you know. You're fine.
Just get the plate, go home. Just don't hang out.
Don't linger. Don't linger. After this transaction is on legal premises.
Hold the plate so people know this is what you get.
So in that regard, that shit was a drug deal.
That shit, man. I was like, that's bad, because what's funny is I identify everything that's going on here. I just realized that I'm not supposed to be here. But him, he was like, fuck. Like, he realized as soon as that door opened, I got set up. Like,
he's like, I'm going to die.
I thought I was getting mac and cheese.
Fuck. Hold on, what's your answer?
I really don't even know how to. I've done a lot of dumb things.
I'm pretty sure you got a long ass list. How much time we got?
I do.
I feel like I don't know if you even think they're dumb. If you just like that's just regular.
No. At the time, Kevin, he thought it was regular shit. But I'm hoping now with a little more age, he realized how much dumb shit.
I've done a lot of dumb shit. You know.
But what's something dumb that you would absolutely do again?
Well,
like,
God, dude, I still would do a lot of my dumb shit.
Oh
again.
Lord, no, we gotta intervene.
I'm waiting for. I'm gonna wait for the list because I know he got a list of shit.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly the dumb. I've done it. Like I said, I've done a lot of dumb.
Just list them off, nigga. Just no particular.
Well,
order.
I don't know if they're dumb or they're just.
I guarantee you.
Related.
I guarantee you
they're what related?
Yeah,
criminal related.
I guarantee you they're all dumb. Just list them.
Would you do the criminal related?
The statutes of limitations are up.
I've done a lot of dumb criminal.
But would you do it again?
The statute of limitations are up. Just name.
The only thing I would probably honestly do again would I would do graffiti again.
You know? Okay.
You're gonna start tagging at 50.
Yeah.
Hey man, shit.
So you risking jail
Banksy
time.
can't be young. Banksy has to be at least.
Are you gonna do it in a control area, or are you just gonna?
Hey,
I mean, at the age I am now, I would do it in a control area because I'm a little smarter about it, but not being so dumb about just doing it anywhere, everywhere.
You ever thought about just graffitiing like one of the walls in your house?
No,
you gotta pay. That's your money. You gotta fuck up other people's shit.
But I mean, I've done a lot of dumb shit in cars, dumb shit in life. I mean, I can't even think of some of the things, bro.
No, graffiti works.
That would be something I would probably honestly really do again. I really loved doing that, and I let it go because I was risking too much risking a lot.
You could have made Obama's picture. That's what happened. That guy was a street artist. You just got to stick with the dream.
I was more of the guy who was
tagging names and shit, huh?
No, I did murals and throw ups, but I never was the actual person who laid them out. I was more of a guy who would you call a filler, who would just fill them all in with colors. But I was the one who was walking the streets, hitting the buses, you know.
Oh, y'all was doing buses?
Yeah.
This
You were wilding.
To all the listeners at home, you do not have to live a life like Stefan.
Man, go ahead and come in right now.
You can be better. You can be better.
He just confessed. Go ahead
better.
Be better, do better. Do whatever he said.
No, on your 50th though, we're gonna go graffiti. I'm gonna go with you.
No. Don't say we. Don't say we.
No, that's what I said. I'm gonna go with him.
I find it funny is every time Hunter confessed something, Yoda's looking down at him.
Really?
I'm like, this nigga here.
Out of
Yoda
me. Out me out of it. Me out.
Yeah, don't say we.
You don't want to go graffiti? Tag a bus? Hit the RTA?
No, I'm good.
But I mean, it was fun because it was fun to me. That's why I don't consider. I mean, looking back, I would say it was dumb because
jail.
Just to destruct. I wasn't even worried about jail. Fuck jail. I don't care about jail. It was just a destruction.
Nigga, 7 days. You should have been worried about jail.
You ain't gonna shit again.
But I mean, I've been there once, so it don't bother me if I had to go back there again.
This is a perfect moment for you to go get the clip where he said, "I never want to go back there again." You said that shit, so you just go back and play that right there.
If I was doing something and if it happened, then I wouldn't be, I wouldn't want to go back there. But I'm saying if it did happen, I wouldn't be as afraid or worried like I'm before. You've been there once. The hardest time is your first time. But yeah, I would definitely do that.
Where the fuck did you hear that phrase?
That is
like that's a common saying. The first time is your hard. The worst time, like it's the hardest one. It's like, nigga, what?
I thought you was talking from a female perspective on that.
Oh shit! That's one of the Hunterisms.
Oh, that's good.
So basically, he said that if he went back, he could shit this time. He could shit this time.
Yeah, I've been here before.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
What's hilarious is Kevin's reaction to like, nigga, what? Like, no, like, where'd you hear this shit from? Like,
hey, Kev, I like to make up a lot of my own stuff in life.
You make up a lot of shit. Words,
phrases. Because I can imagine it going horribly wrong the second time. There's a lot of variables that can make the second time worse than the first.
It's just easier.
That motherfucker gonna walk in like he a veteran. I've been here before.
Didn't shit for a whole week. I could go 2 now.
I'm prepared. I prepared my body.
I think actually with my older age, I would just not give it, for lack of words, a shit anymore.
Oh, you would give a shit this time.
Oh yeah.
I give a shit this time.
Look, going there. What you looking at?
I told y'all I used to be similar. Like I would be very particular about where I used the bathroom. And then I started truck driving. I'd be like, yeah, you gotta go when you gotta go.
Nigga, the Navy ruined me.
Oh yeah, the military guys. You guys got no
ruined me.
We're just talking about shit again, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna make you guys mad. Fun fact. I don't lay the paper down.
All right, I'm done. This nigga out here bare ass public toilet.
Heavyweight confession.
I guess you answered the question.
Is that some dumb shit you do again?
Literally dumb shit that you would do again. He's raw dog toilets.
Straight bare ass.
Oh man.
Raw dog.
No. You're on your own on that one.
Did you answer the question, McFly?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, get a pookie plate.
Oh, that's right. I can't. These two niggas, I can't.
The pookie plate.
This nigga want to tag and
get you a pookie plate. I said, all this set aside, get you he get you a pookie plate. Shout out to him because that shit is fire. Like I said, I I don't know if I probably would. I just know that shit was suspect being in that environment. But damn it, that play was delicious, and he co-signed that shit. And I said I co-signed that shit because that shit was fire.
All right, I'm gonna have to try one of these Pookie plates.
So just bring your piece.
No, I'll just wear some unassuming clothes or something, so just look like some nerd ass nigga, so they don't think I'm. No, I guess that'll get me robbed. That'll get me robbed.
Your everyday wear.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Next topic. Next topic.
The next topic comes from Mo Lethal, and it is marriage hard?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's easy.
Oh yeah.
It's worth it.
Who said that?
Mo Lethal.
Is it worth it?
Damn, Hunter, what the fuck you trying to say? It's not.
Damn. That's what I was like, huh? Are you talking about that? It's hard, but it's worth it, yeah.
Why is it worth it, Kevin?
Yeah, why is it worth it, Kevin?
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you mean, why is it worth it?
Well,
Yeah,
you said it.
You said
Explain
it's
it.
worth it. So tell us
Because
why.
I'm happy. Like, that's a good thing to be, is happy,
You
right?
can't be happy single?
Mhm.
You can be, yeah. It's much more pleasant with somebody that enjoys not enjoys your interest, but at least, what is the thing I'm looking for? Not interest. Is it your best interest? Your best interest? Oh, no.
Regularly.
Well, that can be single too, but those people don't necessarily have your best interest at heart. Those people they'll just drain you and your bank account.
I think it's all circumstantial.
I don't know what you mean.
I think marriage is hard, period.
Yeah.
I think if you have two people making it work, I think marriage can have its challenges, but be like the most worth it thing to be a part of. But then there's like the stories I've heard sometimes where I'm like, nigga, you shouldn't have gotten married. Period.
I mean,
I'm gonna tell you a story, and hopefully he doesn't know, like, be like, this nigga's talking about me. So there was a story. As a guy I know, he got married to a chick that had a kid with the previous guy.
Nigga, why are you talking about me like no?
No,
I know.
well, trust me, you're gonna know this. So she had a kid with a previous guy, and the kid was only like maybe like 3 or 4 months.
Oh,
so when they got together, she would post pictures on her Facebook, making it seem like the kid looked so much like him instead of the actual father.
That don't make
sense. So she was like, "Oh my God, don't she look just like her father?" And I said, I asked the other friend, I said, "Nigga, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that from the previous?" Yeah. I said, "So why is she going so hard to make it seem like it's his?" So anyway, fast forward, they moved to a different state, right? They moved to a different state. He's fucking uprooted himself from SoCal to move to a different state. They go to a different state. He's fucking put his feet to the ground, said, "I'm gonna make this work, make this marriage work," gets a new job, becomes like a manager at the job, supervisor or whatever. She decides, after making this motherfucker uproot himself in a whole different state, leave his entire life that he's used to and go to a different state. She don't want to be there no more. In fact, she's gonna leave him, and she's taking her and her kid back to the original state because she decides she don't want to do that shit no more, that she made him do. So he's confused as fuck because he's like, "Well, I built the life for myself here. I got a supervisor job. I'm fucking making good money for us, and you leave." So she said, "Now I'm not leaving. I'm getting a divorce from you." Then she tries to hit this nigga for child support
for the other kid.
For the kid that ain't his.
Yeah.
Then she gets back with the baby daddy, hoping this nigga fronts the bill.
Yeah, no,
now my thing is with that is when Kevin, you said is marriage hard, I was thinking more of the long-term marriage. Because I know 5 years is hard, but those were your hiccups. When you start hitting that 12, 13 plus mark, that's when
6.
Yeah, I wouldn't say somewhere 6. I get it. I mean, 6 and 7 is supposed to be hard because you're doing it.
My point is, it's all circumstantial.
Oh,
that situation should never happen.
That's not hard.
He shouldn't have married her.
Yeah, that's not a marriage. That's
he didn't vet her correctly.
She held him hostage.
Yeah.
But keeping a 15 plus year marriage together, that is hard. When you cross that 10-year marriage mark, I think that's when it gets hard.
That's where I think it's like I said. The reason why I say circumstantial, because you can have a hard marriage if, like you said, if you're not making sure that the partner that you're with is a good idea, and you decide to say I do, and 6 months down the line you see that they're horrible with finances and all that, and now it's all coming back on you. You might have wanted to,
Well,
because
I say it's hard because people are ever evolving. Then your needs and people's needs change.
Right.
Your needs
Yeah,
change, your wants change.
Well,
So it's a situation where you have to constantly work, and then for I believe personally, for a marriage to thrive, you have to have some level of selflessness for it to work properly on both sides, because it's never. That's why that whole 50-50 argument is crazy, because it's never going to be 50-50. Someone's always going to be doing more than
the change throughout the time. Yeah,
That's just the nature of the beast. But what it comes down to is this person, like you said before, McFly, does this person have my back? Do thick and thin, do I know if I go out here and do what's right, can I rely on that person? And I think that's the motivating factor of why people stay in marriages. And I think sometimes people just don't believe the person that they marry truly has their back, and I think that's when it just starts to crumble.
So it's all circumstantial.
I'm thinking, using your example, that say when she got out there and things got rough, she stuck it out. That's where it gets hard. And that's where it's a marriage, because what they had wasn't a marriage. That was just, I don't know what the hell that was. That's an arrangement. But if she were to go through that stuff of being uprooted, like he did that part and he stuck it out and he had stuck into the commitment, she stepped out. Now, say it was reversed and she didn't step out. That's the struggle she has to go through. Like, there's things that are going to be hard, I think, but that's what the fight is. Like, that's what it is. Like, we say it all the time. It's more than just love. It's work. Like, that shit is not easy sometimes. So that's what I guess I say in the hard part. Like, it's not hard to be married. It's just hard to make things
work.
Yeah, like to make it work.
It's impossible to like a motherfucker 100% of the time.
Oh yeah.
They're going to do something. They're going to do something where you're like, you know what? I'm cool on you for a bit. Let me walk away. And that's why they always say the best friendships are the friendships where we can leave today. I don't see you for 5 years, but we pick up or we left.
Yeah.
Type deal. So it's like it's you're gonna have to work on yourself individually, and then commit and stay committed together to make that shit work.
No. Like you said, I mean, relationships are hard on their own, and that's why I kind of think of that guy and that lady. Yeah, they got married, but it was still more of a relationship. Marriage is when you're together.
You're committed.
You're committed. That 7-8 years when you guys been through shit and you realize that I'm going to spend my life with this person, and then that's like Marie said, it becomes a give and a take all the time. There's sacrifices that you have to give and take.
Yeah, like not tripping her down the stairs.
Right. So, and that's what I said. Marriage at a certain point becomes hard because you're in it and you're going to be in it. So you got to do what you got to do. You know. But marriage in general is just hard.
I think in McFly's example, she was just looking for a come up.
Yeah, and that's crazy that she tried to get him to pay child support. Like, what?
I think it's interesting is that I make a quick statement in the beginning, and like I realized, like a bunch of people probably, like, if they heard this, be like, "That nigga talk about me," and it's like, nah, God damn it, that shouldn't be. Oh my God, is he referring to my marriage? It's like,
and I heard the story and went, nah, nigga, that ain't me.
Because that's happened to a lot of people. That's the sad part about it. It's happened to a lot of people.
Got uprooted and hell no, that ain't happened to.
That happens a lot, bro. That happens a lot out there.
It's very, very hard sometimes to determine people's intentions.
It's said marriage is definitely not easy, but it can definitely be a beautiful thing to see evolve if both sides are willing to be. You
gotta be vulnerable. One thing.
Yeah, and be a part of the actual, I guess the journey.
Yeah.
Right.
Put in the effort. Like both people got to put in the effort. It can't be one.
And that's what I said. You're right.
But that effort looks different to everybody, and that's the complexity of it. That's what makes it hard. because
and that's what thing you got to understand.
Everybody has different likes. Everybody receives things differently. Everybody needs to be loved in different ways.
Yeah,
and that's the work Kevin's talking about. You have to put in the work to show appreciation to your partner in the way they need to, in the way they want that appreciation to be shown.
Because there's like times or efforts and instances where you can think back to like when you first got together and you were, struggling together, and that at the time it felt like, what the fuck, like, are we gonna make rent, or are we gonna do this, or are we gonna, and you're doing that struggle together, you're eating top ramen together, you're trying to figure out bills together, and at the time it sucks, but at the same time when you look back on it, you're like,
that's cool.
Man, that was a beautiful struggle. Like, we went through that shit together. Like, and it's like, that's, to me, when people are on the same page and they're going through these struggles together and they figure out, like, man, like, we went through some shit, but we came through on the other side. That's the beauty of it. But like, I see, like, especially now in the instant gratification age, it's different, because people go, well, you're not doing this for me now, so I'm done.
Yeah.
Or you're not doing this and this, so I can't work with you. You ain't bringing in this and this, so it's like, but the struggle is part of the beauty.
And I think I say this often. I told my wife, I said, if something was to happen to us, I know for a fact that I cannot trust another woman as much as I trust you, because you were literally with me when I had nothing. I had nothing. I couldn't give you vacations. I couldn't give you trips. I couldn't give you nothing. And that's why I always say she deserves everything, because she stuck by me when I had nothing. So my come up is her come up. That's how I feel. So if I like when I think Hunter asked that question, like I couldn't do it. Like, hell, I no, I don't. It's not even the whole getting into another relationship part. It's the part of I would never trust another woman the way I trust my wife. And I think that's really what gives me the motivation to be like, hey, we're gonna make this shit work.
And see, to what you said, when you said the struggle together, I don't consider that the hard part about the marriage. I get you're working together as a couple, but to me, the hard part as a marriage is when you're down, I'm there for you. When I'm down, you're there for me. When you have a problem, we help each other out. We help each other grow. We help each other build each other. I get we all go through those circumstances in life, but when you sit there and you see your wife down and out, and you make that choice to be there for her and not leave her, and she does the same for you, that's the marriage to me.
Well, what I meant by the struggle is, at those times when they're happening,
it sucks in the moment.
It sucks, and it's not even. And there's people that will bail out at that point. I'm gonna just go back to my parents' house, and you're like, but like when you're thinking of each other, going, we're through this struggle, and that thought hadn't crossed your mind. Like, it didn't occur to me to leave. It was just, we're going through this shit together. Like, so, like I said, the top ramen come up, the budget meal come up, like, and not once did you in either other mind to go, I'm about to leave. It's like, no, you just went through the struggle together, and it was a beautiful thing to watch. Like, because when you look back, you're like, remember when we did that? Yeah, that was crazy, right? Like, remember when we were just fucking budgeting like this? Like,
people like that road of least resistance for some reason.
Yeah.
And that's
they go, I'll just move out.
But the things that come easy don't last.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it.
And people don't realize that, because you have no foundation. When it comes easy, you'll easily give it up. You don't want to hold on to it because I got this that easy, I can get it again. That mentality. Yeah, there's no value behind that. That's why they say in the long run, shortcuts don't pay off.
Unless it's like a foot race and we don't get caught.
Obviously, there's an exception.
And like you said, you can't be selfish in a marriage. If you're going to be selfish in a marriage, it ain't going to work.
That's true.
Especially once the kids are involved. You give all you lose. That's another thing in marriage. Once you have kids, like you lose part of your identity. Especially as a parent, because now your whole focus becomes on, I'm trying to prepare them and provide for them. So you sacrifice a lot of yourself for the betterment of your children.
No, I don't let them have my sugar-free ice cream.
You say that till you're not home.
Nah, no, I've opened them up and been like,
You don't let them have your sugar-free, but you let them have the sugar?
Yeah, why not?
I just find it wild. As my kids don't mess with anything healthy, sugar free that I have. They look at that shit and go, I don't want that shit anyway. You like, well, fine, more for me then.
What the fuck is this, Dad?
Like, oh, this tastes disgusting. What the fuck? Well, I can have it, okay?
I got these strawberry wafers that taste just like strawberry wafers, and then I came back and I was like, I don't have strawberry wafers.
You had. That's the thing now. Like,
I fuck with the legendary pastries.
Like,
they hate those shit.
We can't keep blueberries in this house because I fuck them up. Fuck them up.
Yeah.
We cannot. We buy like 3 packs of blueberries at a time. We cannot keep blueberries in this house. We cannot.
Blueberries and watermelon. We be killing that in here.
Yeah.
I know. Mo, I was I try to like get them to try the pastries to see what their reaction would be just to make sure. And I gave it to Andreas and he was like, "It's good, Dad." And he had that nasty face, like I don't want to lie to him, but it's good, Dad. And I asked him again, "You want some more?" "Oh no, I'm fine." Ava was blunt. She was like, "That's just." She's like, "It's nasty." And I'm like, "Oh,
that's when you know they don't like something."
This is my shit. So I know for a fact when I leave this anywhere in the house, they ain't touching it.
Oh, yeah,
that's my shit. Like,
and if they do, you know they were desperate for something.
Yeah, and it was like, but I guarantee you, they will pass up on this shit just for the simple fact because it tastes like protein.
Then they might. I don't know. Another different flavor might strike a match with them.
I've tried. Trust me, they do not fuck with those. I think it's the texture and the pastry. They're like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, that's funny. You know when they don't like something. Kendall gave Graceland something. She was like, "Oh, I was mine, but she can eat it. It's fine." And I was like, "Oh, you don't like that?
Are you sharing? Oh, okay, yeah, you must not like this shit." Like,
yo, Phoenix just hit you with the yo. No, that's not good for me. You can have it. It's not good for me.
Like, you don't like that.
I'm being thoughtful and considerate. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
like,
I'll share. If she share it, she don't like it. You can have it. I mean, but I think
it's a ride. It's a ride. It's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
And
it is.
There's so many different levels to marriage, and especially once kids involved, and if you know, there's so many factors, but like kids. At the root, but I think at the root, it you have to be selfless.
Yeah, be willing to sacrifice.
You have to have a mindset to be in service.
If you got kids, you got tragedy, you got money, you got all those things,
in-laws.
I like.
And to the story I told to that person, if he hears this shit, I had to tell the story.
You didn't say
his name. I didn't say his name, but he knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna put his name in the caption.
I just want to let you know, I rock with you, my nigga, and she was wrong for that, and hopefully you're able to laugh at that story now and not look at me and say, I'm gonna fuck this nigga.
Well, how many years ago was this?
That was maybe like 8, 9, 10 years.
I can't say anything about how people deal with pain and trauma, but I think he might be okay.
I'm just making sure because I know he's probably nigga. Why you telling my story, guys?
If this was like 3 months ago, like, hey, dog, you probably should let that settle for a little.
You should let that shit slide.
But yeah. Well, as I said, I rock with him, and I said hopefully he still rocks with us or me after that. So, but I just know that was a foul situation. But with that being said, again, we thank you for rocking with us. We appreciate the likes, the shares, the subscribing, the iHeart, the Apple Podcast, the Amazon, and the Google Play, all that shit. We rock with you. Thank you for rocking with us, and we'll just we're gonna have Kevin do the Kawhi Leonard laugh to serenade you guys
out. Oh shit!
You got that shit down pat.
Again, with that being said, this has been episode 87 of the Heavyweight Podcast. I am Studded McFly with these three guys one more time.
King Skeets and Teeths.
It's your boy Mo Lethal the Grouch.
Man, they call me Hunter, bro. What the hell was that?
Peace. Till next time. We out.
Till next time. Peace.
Like,
It's a wrap. That's all she wrote, folks. Thanks for tuning in once again. You can check us out on all streaming platforms. Click like, subscribe, leave some comments. You know what I'm saying? Is it Monday yet? Hello. Every Monday you got new episodes, so tune in. Have a blessed one.